headache, trouble, heartache.
And then it'd be crazy because you got these dudes my age that's still trying to connect with you. You 50.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want to be around you for?
That's right.
You know what I mean? But this is what we do. You know what I mean? And this is the fashionable thing to do. But it's okay to say, nah, man, I'm gonna make a conscious decision to do better. Now, once you do that, it's finding out how to do that. Because y'all don't know. You see what I'm saying? We don't know. So, yeah, I could say I want to do better, but if I ain't got nobody to show me how to do better, then I'm just lip boxing. But at least you got to say, man, damn, man, you know what? I do want to do better, man, because I'm tired of this. And don't get it twisted. It took me this long. And I'm 46. It took me this long to figure out that I'm tired of jail. This what y'all want? Know what I mean? Like, real life. This what you want? It's easy to sit there and be like, yeah, man, I done heard this shit 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it to y'all in a different way, man, where y'all can see, man, that you can do better. That you can come out here and figure a way out, man. Yeah, I love money. And I'm trying to figure out a way to have me a bunch of money. But one thing I ain't gonna do is, I ain't going back to jail. I'm gonna use my brain though. Man, I just started a real estate company. I'm gonna buy me some houses. In the next 18 months, I'm gonna own 10 houses. Give me some money, family. This shit ain't hard. And the crazy part about it is, we choose the hardest shit in the world to get some money. Robbery, dope, pimping, all that. That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. You better know it. Hey, look.
You gotta be on top of your affairs all day, every day, because doing that, somebody's trying to take your money.
Yeah.
This what we on. Oh yeah, man. This cool. And this is all we trying to do, man. We trying to get y'all in the way, man, to figure out a different way, man.
Yeah.
Because I understand that that's one of the biggest things.
Hey,
You ain't
look,
got.
let me tell you something, man, about, you know, he mentioned something, you understand, it kind of like, it strikes a nerve with me, because that was one of the things that made me come to a realization that there was some other stuff that could be done that was a lot easier to do than what I was doing. Like, I did the things that I was doing for, close to 30, 35 years. Straight. Dope, messing with, you know, bras, gambling, robbery, you know, theft, everything that I could possibly do, you understand? To tell you to keep it 100 with you, I broke the law for a living. That's what I was doing. I broke the law for a living. Then when I finally got locked up, you know, like I said, like, you know, the old cliche is, man will find himself in the places where he will solve his problems best. And I was solving my problems inside that cell. So the first thing you do, you know, even though you're a grown man, you break down and cry. So, you know, like, I was glad that I was in a single cell by myself, because I cried like a real baby. I cried like a baby. I'm talking about, like, crying real tears, crying out to my Lord, you know, like, I'm talking about just crying. My mama, everybody, you understand? You know, just crying. And my prayer seemingly was answered. Because I'm saying, well, God, what am I supposed to do? This is all I know how to do. I don't know nothing else to do. What am I supposed to do? I'm facing a life sentence at that time. And so all of a sudden, when I sat down, after looking out the window for the first 12 hours of the day, which I was going to be locked up for another 9, because I had another 10, 12, 11 hours anyway. I had a 23-1 lockdown situation. I looked at, when I got finished looking out the window, got tired of looking out the window, I sat down on the bunk and I said, well, all of a sudden, I looked up and said, well, cocaine ain't the only thing that comes out of Colombia. Colombia's got the best emeralds in the world. They send out the best fresh tropical flowers every day all over the world. They got the best bananas in the world. Chiquita brand bananas and stuff come out of Colombia. And no, I ain't got to be worried with cocaine. They got some of the best lumber that come out come around the world. They got some of the best leather goods that come out of Colombia that are the best leather, quality of leather in the whole world, next to what's that? The Italian Italy, but Italy gets they lamb skin from another part of the world. But Colombia manufactures, so they produce leather down there. They got a lot of cattle, a lot of sheep and what have you. So they got some of the best leather goods in the world. Then I thought about corn, soybeans, rice. These are all commodities. These are things that are being negotiated all over the world. These are things that people are selling all over the world. And here I am, I'm thinking that the only thing that I can sell is cocaine. I was out of my mind. I lost my mind. I thought about these things right here. And this is the blessing that I received, that I work with, that I walk with for 21 years. What else can I do besides what I was doing? And this is what I came up with. There's a lot of products and stuff, goods and services that I can provide to the community, to the world community, as it may be. A lot of things and information, knowledge that I got, you understand, that I can give away to those that need it. Those that are in the same situation, that are similarly situated as me. They come from the same place I come from. I might as well give it to y'all because I done thought about it. I suffered the penalty for doing the things that I did. So I need to give y'all something to keep y'all from suffering the same penalties that I had to suffer. And this is how I came up with that right there. I'm going to tell y'all this right here about him. This guy right here, although I'm 20 years his senior, I was the guy that he patted himself by. He thought that I was the shit. He tells me stuff today like I told him stuff back then that endears my heart, that shows me that that reinforces my position that there is another way. So I can come and give y'all the facts that he's investigating and showing me that there is another way. That's why we're here together. We come here together for that. And you know, it's just like I said again, man, it's just a matter of us bringing it to y'all and giving it to y'all straight. You know, the experience-wise, you know, like educational-wise. Because he's closer to y'all than I am. But I'm closer to y'all. We all closer to each other than everybody is to us. A lot of them don't mess with us. They don't deal with us. You know, they think we, you know, hard heads. They think we violent and that we gonna be aggressive. But what you say, every time somebody says something to us, we growl. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Get out of here. Beat it. I still have a tendency to do it today. You know, I have to check myself today. You understand? Like every therapist needs a therapist. He's kind of like my secondary therapist. You understand? Like I gotta call him and tell him, man, how am I supposed to handle this? I ain't able to deal with it. The same way he'll call me and ask me how should he handle certain things. And this is how we supposed to deal with each other. You know, I ain't gonna let you get away. I ain't gonna let you falter, and you ain't gonna let me falter. Don't let me go. Don't let me go just because I'm the old G. I'm the old head. You might be able to give me something, you understand, that I need. I need that information that you got, man. Let me have that, man. I need that. Keep me sharp. Keep me on point. So I can make sure that you sharp, that you stay on point, that you can get what you need. That's what it's all about, man. We all got to reach out and have each other. What they say, reach one, teach one. You know, like I can still learn something. You know, yeah, just like y'all can still learn something. We ain't above each other, ain't got beyond each other. You know, the only place that we beyond each other is the way that they want us to be, separated. Now, if you're in that penitentiary somewhere, you understand, I can't get to you. You know, I can't get to you, man. You know, if you're in that grave somewhere, you understand, you know, I can't get to you. You know, I need to be able to get to you. That's why we have these sessions. We come here, you understand? He come here to get to you, to make sure that he get to you in ample time, before it's too late, before all of a sudden, you understand, what happened to Shawty, man? Man, he got gunned down the other night, man. Man, they gaffled him up, man. He died at the Juvenile Justice Center, man. They got him. You understand? He was holding that pack, man. You know what I mean? And they got him. They kicked him out of school, man. You know what I mean? He was drifting, going down the street, man. He's rolling the blunt, going down the block, man. They got him. You know, hey, this is what we try to do. We try to, you know, beat that, man. We trying to get that out of the way, man. We ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Look, when y'all gonna leave? Y'all leaving out here? Charlotte, are y'all stuck?
No, they got to stay for a little while.
Okay, yeah, well, we can chop it up a few minutes more, man, because you know we on the clock. He was telling my man, he got some stuff, man, he found on the YouTube. This is why we want to get y'all down in that office. So we can see y'all, we can show y'all these YouTube videos, this stuff that y'all can look at and see that there's an opportunity, man. There's some differences, man.